Hi, Mark the Meerkat here with Grok Trade with the trade of the day, and it was on MRAM. So here it was at opening, and it rocketed up here about 12%, and then it was going back and forth, starting up what we call a symmetrical triangle, also known as a bull pennant, because it had a big leg up, and now it's a symmetrical triangle. Could go either way. So ready to go, and let's see what happened next here. And it dropped below that lower support line and this R2 pivot line. But now it's beginning to low base down here. So I went ahead and I set up a short just below this 1340 area. And then let's see what happened. And bam, it dropped down there, and I'm in short at 1331 on MRAM. And I have a 1% attached stop, which would be at 1344 right there, and so it's activated as soon as I got into the trade there. So let's fast forward and see what happened next. Here we are. We now have dropped all the way down here to the 200 moving average into $13 area, and it's starting to low base down here. So I set up a half trade according to my rules that if it stalls at a major line of support or resistance, I want to get out half. So here it wicked down, came back up here, staying in that area. So I went ahead and got out half. I covered it at $13 even for 2.3% on the first half. So then again, my stop here, I now cut the shares in half, and I'm putting it up here at around 13.13 above this pivot line. This is the R1 pivot line, and the 8 EMA here to protect it. Let's go fast forward and see what happened next. Now look at this. Now it's all the way down here to the pivot line, and this is also the closing line from the prior day right here at the 1250 area. And so I've been moving my stop down along this time here, along this 8 EMA, and then it wicked up there and came right back down. So as soon as it did that, then I moved my stop here to around 1271 was my stop. And let's see here, is it a low basing? Is it going to break below this pivot line and the closing line and the 1250? Is it going to go? Is it going to roll up and come right back down here for my second half? And nope, look at that. Popped up just enough to get me out, and I got filled at $12.72 for 4.4% on the second half. So let's take a look at this trade. It was a symmetrical triangle, but ended up being a low base breakdown. And by the way, as soon as I went short here, the market started to fall. Powell, the Fed chairman, was testifying, and the markets just started to crash down. So it was supporting my short here. And then as it came down here, when it stalled at a major line of support, the 200 moving average and 13 even dollar, I took out my half. And then it came down here to the closing line. It had my stop down here. It was near the 8 EMA, and then it popped up just enough to get me out here for a total trade of 3.4% in just 27 minutes. So this was not a high adrenaline trade, but I just let my winner run. Now look what happened after that, as it was just going sideways here right at the closing line. Now watch this here, and bam, look at that. And now here at the time of this recording here at 12:30, oh my goodness gracious, it's down. It was down over another 10% from there. So and now it's starting to roll back up. So if you'd like to trade with us in the Grok day trading chat room here, let me show you the results just from today. Today we had 10 trades. This was trade number 9 is the one that I just outlined for you. And I actually had 3 other trades on MRAM, and right here, no, sorry, 2 other trades for 2.2 and 2.3, and then I had that 3.4. So it was about, over 8% just on this one stock. And then we were able to trade really well today. If you take a look at our stats for the day, we were at 7 out of 10 for 70% success rate. That exceeds our target of 60. 0 errors today. I followed my trading rules exactly. And then we have my actual reward risk ratio of 3.2 to 1. And that is outstanding. That's well above our 2 to 1 stretch goal for our actual reward risk ratio. And as a result of that, we were able to end up with a net of 14.31. Now, that's not of your portfolio. That would be of your lot size. We trade the same even dollar amount per lot size. And we have a model portfolio that says if you trade $10,000 per trade, and then you have that 1% attached stop, you'd be risking $100. But for every 1% we net, that's $100. So today we made about $1,400 on our trades. Hooah! Good work if you can get it in an hour and a half, right? And then we have, look at the week here. We've had an incredible week so far. We've only traded 2 days. We had 20% yesterday, and we had 14% today. So for the week here, our success rate, we're at 64% success rate, above our 60% target. We're already at almost 35% for the week, just trading 2 days. Our target is 25, 5% per day times 5. Our stretch goal is 50, so we have another 3 days to trade. No guarantee we make any money tomorrow. Every trade and every day is a completely separate, unique event. And this is the outrageous part. Look at this. We're at 6.6 actual reward risk ratio. That's how we could have such a high return here while we're hitting our 60% success rate target as well. Well, this is Mark the Meerkat. If you want to join us in the Grok Day Trading chat room, just go to groktrade.com, groktrade.com, look under the chat room, and if you can be with us from 9 o'clock until about 11:30 Eastern Time when the market is open, that'd be great. We have people from 6 different time zones trading with us in 5 different countries. So, wherever you are, you can trade with us if you're available. This is Mark the Meerkat. Hey, just remember that you trade your rules and nothing but your rules. So help you trade. Trade well, and may your winners run.